Hello friends, to our February monthly planning session. If you are in direct sales and you want to make sure that you are finding a way to not only keep up with what you have going on throughout the month, but kind of track what's happening in your own personal business, whether that's team events that you are doing or your personal volume and your goals, then this is a great setup that you're going to want to utilize. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you all of the things that I'm using today. I'm using a stencil. All of the products that I'm using today are from Tool 12 except for the markers. So I have a fun stencil. This is a face stencil and you can make all kinds of fun faces with it, but I like that it has a flat edge and a ripped paper edge, and it is the full length of our extra large insert, so it makes it easy to utilize it as a straight edge or a ruler for your planning. I'm also incorporating two different sticker sheets. So I have the journal sticker sheet that kind of has the days of the week and all that fun stuff on it. And I'm also utilizing the days of the week or the monthly for February. So both of those will kind of get coincided through here. Mainly the deco portion of this as far as like strips and stuff, but we'll see. I might only utilize one, but I'm going to have these both available to me. I'm also utilizing Staedtler fine liners in 4 colors. If you notice, the theme is Valentine, so lots of red happening here. And then I'm also using Tombow markers, and I will list all of the markers that I'm using, the numbers and all of that down in the description, so you can go and check those out, as well as list all of my favorite bullet journal favorites that I love to use as well. So I want to go ahead and spend this time kind of diving in to utilizing the layout. And so what I first want to do is dive in and get the deco done for at least this page, across the top, and such, and then we'll dive into more. So hold on while we take a look at that. We got a lot of the decorating part done, so I'm going to go ahead and set aside my sticker sheets. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to utilize our markers to set up our tracking on this side. Over here, you're going to find that I'm going to track my qualified level 1s, new heroes, events that I have going on, leaders as they qualify, my own personal rank qualifications, the rank levels, and then my own personal volume. So we're going to spend some time putting that together. What I will tell you is, as you are doing this, and we're going to do the first box together and then I'll do the other ones, but what you're going to do is you're going to grab your marker, and I like to alter them so that I have all of the boxes. So there's going to be 3 boxes put together for me to use for this first one. So I'm going to go ahead and just grab my Tombow, which is a brush style marker on one side, a fine tip on the other, and I'm going to go ahead and draw myself a line straight down. I'm going to do that on 3 of the lines that I have available, and I'm actually going to connect them together. This allows me to have 1 large box instead of 3 individual boxes. And then I'll do the same thing at the top I'll make my spot for my title, and then I'll go all the way to the bottom, and I'll do that as well at the bottom. And I'm going to go ahead and color in this box. Not perfect coloring, apparently. And then I will grab just my regular pen, and I will label this, and this is qualified L1. Okay, we're going to do that for the rest of them. One little tip that I will share with you is if you are using something like this, which is an acrylic ruler or any kind of ruler, grab yourself a notebook and go ahead and just take some time to like wipe off the edge. This allows it so that it saves your markers, number one, and number two, you don't smear marker from one side of your planner to the other. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this out, and then I'll be back in just a second. The last step of setting up my calendar for the new month is to pick 4 colors, and these are going to be how I color code on this side. So I grabbed the basic check, which is one of the stencils from our, let me show you over here so that it's not so, there we go. This is what it looks like. It's one of the stencils in the basic set. I have a broken honeycomb, but it's totally okay. I utilize these circles and check boxes a lot, and that's what I'm going to utilize for this section now. Down here on the bottom, what I do is I just go through and create a little check box and color it in. And this will be my Tula 12. So this will be any appointments that have to do with my company, the team, etc. Or not the team, just the company. Then I will have one that will be for the team. So any events or activities that I need to be aware of for the team will be in this color. Then I have one for my own personal business. So, right. Personal business. And then the last one is I put my own personal activities on my business calendar so that I can keep up with what's happening my day to day. And then I will go through and fill that out for the whole month so I have it ready to go. But this is what I do every single month when I'm setting up my calendar. I utilize the stickers because I like to have color. I find that I want to come in and plan more when the color is available and it makes it fun to look at. And therefore I have a reason to open my planner and have the happy thoughts of planning and doing all the things. So this layout that I shared with you guys today is month with notes or month on one. It's been listed both ways on the Tula 12 website. So I just wanted to make sure that I share that with you. It has a month spread on one side, notes on the other. If you are not in direct sales and you have watched this video all the way to the end, you can definitely use this for way more than what I have shared with you. I have customers that utilize it for tracking their bills over the course of the month. I have people who use it to track their medical appointments and making sure that they ask the right questions for those appointments and etc. So lots of interesting and fun ways that you can utilize this insert as well, regardless of whether or not you are in direct sales. But I just wanted to pop in and say thank you for joining me today. If you are in the market for building goals, developing habits, and managing tasks, and you are with a direct sales company, a social selling company, or you are a small business or network marketer, then this is probably something that you might want to think about grabbing for your own business. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all soon.